Why do I do this to myself? I guess we're gonna play Dark Descent first. I played this once, and I dipped right when a monster was coming after me. I don't remember much from it, so how to get a best possible experience. Played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. I do that anyway because I can't win at any games because I suck. Next. Don't worry about save during the gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. Save and exit. Continue. Okay. Dangerous place and extremely vulnerable enough. Try to fight the enemies encounter. Instead, use your wits or hide or even run. I can't fight anyway. Square on the right is barely visible. Open the window. Freaky.
Don't forget.
Oh!
Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must
forget what?
stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Creepy. Oh, looks like someone spilled their red wine. What's that? Okay, wait, hold on. First of all, how do I do things? Can I? Oh, that's how I grab things. I'm gonna take a plant with me. Plant's all I got. Yeet. Oh, I probably did not want to do that. Man, how much red wine did you have in your cup to spill that much? Yeah, something gives me a feeling I shouldn't go in here. Tinderbox. God, that noise is creepy. Give me tinderbox, thank you. More tinderbox, give me. Oh, it's Harry Potter's room right there. Wait, can I use it? Can I pick it up? Oh, wait. Yeah! Okay, I want to bring my broom with me. Can I fly? I want to fly. That's some concern. Stand back, I have a broom. Okay then. Miranda, you spilled the wine on the carpet again. No. Nothing? Really? Then what'd you have me open that for? No, light. See, look, light. I like sanity. Please give it back to me. Oh. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears are beginning to well in his face as he received the first kick in the stomach. Oh my god. Wait. Does that mean that guy got pregnant? Or am I just stupid? Give me things. Give me lights. Give me that. I want it. I hear something or someone. There's nothing. How am I supposed to go anywhere? Tinderbox. Oh. Oh, I see. Quite unsettling if you ask me. I have a lantern. Back off, demons. To mess with me, my lantern. Ow.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Aw, come on, man. You know what? I'm gonna bring a book to murder him. He's gonna get a taste of book. A shadow. Kind of shadow. Doesn't sound very pleasing. I hear things. I just came from this way. Hold on. Notes. Inner sanctum. Okay, inner sanctum. I don't know where that is. I don't like the way it's warping my vision like that. No, don't do that. There's gotta be something in here then. Oh, this is so stupid. Is there like anything up here, man? Wait, what is that? Oh, wow. It took me that long to find that. Oh my god, I'm retarded. Oh, thanks. What kind of castle is this, bro? You're broke if you can't fix all this.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have.
More red wine.
Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
What is that? Is that... I don't know what that is. It doesn't look very pleasing. Yeah. Bro, what the actual... Hey, yo. Go die. Laboratory. You're telling me people still live here? Like, live here? Leave here. Like, I ain't a grammar book. I'm sorry. Miranda, what kind of situation you got yourself into now? What the... Oh, haha. Bro, no. Stupid. Here, hold on. So third attempt to produce the artificial I don't know how to say that word. The four more compounds lack the potency sorry, I needed. But I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given in the culprit. Blinds them well. This time I'll attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis. Hope it will produce even more even solution. Jesus Lord! The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution was highly acid and impractical to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently with the solution. Should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay.
There should be more cuprites. Let me see. And one part Aqua Fortis.
Ah, another? The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experience has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in the storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. So I have to go in the wine cellar. Miranda, where are you? Alright, Shrek, I got you. I won't come in your swamp. Jesus. Entrance hall. I mean, I think I need to go back there. Wine cellar. Key! A key, eh? Alright. Did I miss the key? Key. A key. You know what? I think I need to go back that way. I'm not meant for this type of puzzles. Yay! Yay! Nothing, eh? Wait, what is that? Stop hissing at me! Is there like something I missed over here though? Like a key of some sort? Chemicals, yeah, wine cellar, but I need a key. Oh wait, hold on. Tinderbox. Shut up. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you in my life, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you for a long life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, while I crave fair judgment and a safe return. I just did that. A book. I need a key.
The flicker, the bluish light.
Huh? That girl really won't stop screaming, huh? She's stupid. She thinks I'm gonna go help her. There's a guy screaming? Oh, that doesn't sound right.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years. Freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Barrington is to recommend my services to the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. That's how you say it. Garrick. Nothing. Alright, I see how it is.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh, someone did you dirty, bro. Thanks. Stupid book. Nuh-uh. Not today. Locked, okay. I am scared. What's that? Nothing, you're basically just maps, I think.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here,
No.
here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Freaky, bro. What is a shadow? And why he be doing that to the castle? What am I doing?
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Well then. Is this a social studies class? Jesus. Can I play? Bop. Not breakable by hand. Oh, hold on. I think I have something for that. Let's get a rock. Hold on, wait. Give me a rock. There we go. Will it work? Oh yeah!
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Man, give me that. Did I didn't mean to break anything else except for that one right there that I'm looking at. Adstadt and Brenningburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore. Deep within the East Prussian woods for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor. Castle Brennan. No, I'm buying a new microphone. Castle Brandenburg, the quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes, as picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by dark, any local, and you will hear the proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will severely serve as exciting entertainment. All of them which have their own twists and tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandon their duty get lost in the cold, dark woods and will forever... You know what? I'm gonna keep it Christian. To roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured or empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years to describe them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal their living creatures, as their prey can be heard was struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Aldstadt. You know what? I need to find out. I need to hear someone read this. At the start of the 16th century, he resided in the local inn for a fortnight, a week. or 2 weeks actually, as he looked for remnants of for the kingdom's past. During his stay, all the prominent members of the society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only he's never been seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in the Grenoble some 10 years ago. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Aldstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited a sleepy hamlet, and it wasn't whatever happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brenningburg lives in a reclusive life with his family at a castle nearby Aldstadt. Like most of these noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals a little bit before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from Rhineland, claiming the role as a protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring had never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the baronet's fact, and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time and occupation and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Well, there's a little bit of reading for you. Oh. What? No, stay there. Bro, that scared me. Locked, eh? Alright. Bro. Do I gotta, like, do this? And then this? That? I had something! Yeah! There's a key. Is that the wine cellar key? Oh. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. In just a matter of time, they follow the trail of Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar, therefore, will be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whoever comes first, they can rot, for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. Okay, then. Sure to see if these paintings do anything. Now, since I did that, has that door opened yet? Yes, it has. Oh, so that's why. Nope. 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 Nope.